What's up, guys? Cyclone back here with a Borderlands 3 update video. Uh, let's talk about Moze. So they added a 2-second cooldown timer to her grenade regeneration, slowing down her ability to spam ammo, and I do have that hotfix enabled, so goodbye infinite grenade spam. But you can still do it, it's just not, you can't do it as quickly, you can't spam grenades to get ammo as fast. But because I'm focusing on heavy damage with Moze, I don't care. We're still using the same skill tree from my older videos. A quick refresher. Here you go. Take a look at these. Okay, so there's the build in action, just FYI. But guys, if we were to go back right now and review this, right? I have a couple new items that are going hand in hand with this build. We're going to start with this incredible class mod that I got. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. I got both the max heavy roll and the weapon damage roll on the same item. I am really excited about this one. And I even got TDOR if I wanted to play around with that, but this is a launcher mod that I was looking for. This is like the mod I was wanting, so I got something very good here. And then I found something that was also very interesting, and I'm going to test it out today. This Zappy Atom Balm. Now, I could get a legendary version of this, I assume, but even with that said, the rolls here seem pretty damn good. We have radiation efficiency. We have aura damage, aura burst damage, and aura burst radius. Now on top of that, we have irradiate chance up by 27%. And then you throw in additional shock and cryo damage. I mean, that's crazy. So your grenades are still going to be buffed in this relic. This is a great little artifact. I keep calling it a relic like Borderlands 2. I apologize. The two weapons we're going to be focusing on, of course, the Annex Jericho. You've already seen me use this on my traditional build, but I think with this radiation relic and this mod now, it's going to be even more devastating. We're about to find out. But then I also have this annexed triple launcher. Look at that. 50% bonus radiation damage. So hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just going over my update for launcher builds. I just covered it, but just a quick breakdown of what I'm doing. Same skill tree as previously. Here you go. Let me get the skills here. Okay. And then I'm using an Annex launcher with radiation damage after action skill. And then, of course, the Annex Jericho. This is the feature piece right here. This thing is ridiculous. But the two things that really made me want to try this build out are this class mod and this artifact. All right. So I'm going to quickly proc Iron Bear here. We're going to get that annexed ability. Actually, why don't we just go... This will help us get there faster. No, I think we're going to start with a Jericho because that is, of course, the more fun item. We're going to go to Mortar Mode. Now, Moze did get that nerf, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more cautious with my grenade usage. Like here, I'm just going to throw 2 out. Oh yeah, they're dead. Now the build did get nerfed. Again, it just overall, that's fine. This is my first time actually playing with the nerf, so I'm getting used to the timing. And yeah, my ammo regen is, I mean, I wasn't throwing as many grenades, but let me get some of these rockets back. There we go. It's okay with the Hex is actually still pretty strong, so the Hex is not bad. I think that it's still the best option. So I'll still be aggressive with the grenades. Alright. I should be alright. I wasn't definitely not getting enough ammo there. Now this ×3 launcher has been annexed, so it should do some absolutely absurd DPS. Ah, shit. I should have had the Jericho out. So I'm actually... Okay, that's good to see. So, the Annex launcher is not ideal. I mean, I still want to use the Jericho. Okay. This is kind of a practice run with this build, so... I'm still learning. Wasn't super impressed by this. I thought I would be more impressed. It is what it is. I mean, it seems to fit the bill, but it's not like it. The problem is it's not clearing the enemies. It's more like something that I might want to tag someone with and then like wait for a while. But why do that when I have the Jericho mortars? So, nah, not digging that so much right now. Let's just stick with the Jericho. Jericho or death. Give me my ammo. It's slower than it used to be. It still works, but I definitely can't spam the rockets like I used to. It's kind of annoying. That's some power, though, I will say that. So, yeah, unfortunately my rocket builds have been nerfed, guys. I can't reload rockets for a 2-second period, which it is what it is. I mean, this Jericho build just before this patch was wrecking shit, and I could just continually spam the rockets. So my build was directly nerfed in review of this. Makes sense. I mean, they don't want you spamming heavy weapons all the time. Yeah. But I can still burst every 2 seconds. And this Jericho, like, it launches mortars like crazy, so like every time I see that, right? I'll just do that. 5. Just gotta be a little bit more patient than we used to. That's really the change there. But it definitely will lower your chance of using this in an arena mode. That is what kind of sucks about it. That's funny because these heavy weapons are really powerful, but you have things like the Flacker and some other broken strategies that you can have hundreds of rounds with them and never worry about ammo. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's still pretty good, guys. We're still able to play it at a pretty high level.
Hell yeah! Get over here, dickweed!
I can live with this. I think it's fair. One burst will kill him anyway, watch this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized that this relic is ruining my damage with the... Well, actually, what's interesting about this, right? This replaces the elemental deathless. I'm trying this to see if this in any way helps with like radiation clear. Like, it seems pretty good. The irradiate chance is really fun. And the fact that when I do hit things, the radiation aura they're emitting is boosted substantially. So that area damage... And basically what I'm really trying to see is, can I play a high DPS build without sacrificing Moze's health? Most people are like, you have to use the Deathless. And I'm like, well, do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I can enjoy playing it like this and see what happens. Now, with that in mind, it might also be good to have a radiation grenade. I did once find a regular hex with radiation, but the Merv is so much better I got rid of it. But it would be nice to have a legendary radiation grenade with this build if I'm going full radiation mode, to see what that's all about. And well, actually, after this, I'm going to go to Sanctuary and check my bank again, just to see what I might have. So I'm going to try the sticky. Okay. Let's go back to... Let's see if this does anything good. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Okay. Not bad.
Pick the wrong fight.
Alright, it's, yeah, not great. It's not really a single target item. Now, as you remember my build before, the way I was doing it originally was heavy increases to area damage and elemental damage. All right. Oh, dead. So actually, grenade build is still fine. You can't regen your gun ammo after 2 seconds with it, which I'm kind of amazed by this. I thought it was that they nerfed grenade regen, but they actually nerfed ammo regen. It looks like that's what I'm a little bit confused there. So this loadout might work really well in like multiplayer, where you're trying to do more area damage and damaging mobs. So it could be a nice utility. I think what I'm going to go back to the standard bearer. I mean, this definitely has a purpose, right? If you're going with a hard radiation build, radiation grenades, and you're trying to radiate groups of people, this one could be really nice. That extra irradiate chance will mean that you are proccing the aura a lot more frequently. So that is very cool. I'm actually... I like that. But we're going to go back to the standard with the area damage here. And with this boosted heavy damage, we should absolutely decimate things right now. So we're back to the area damage one. Should be a good time. This thing is actually pretty awesome. This homing Tediore. Does some pretty good contact damage. And I have a shock one too. Da, 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 da.
Just feeding the birds.
It's over! They're all dead. Oh! Yeah. I'm really enjoying that a lot. I mean, yeah, I can't spam this gun like I used to. But that's okay. We're gonna take it slow. Damn! Now, let me get my baby back out here. My shredder. And, well, let's see what else. Actually, let me try throwing this guy out a bit and weakening the shield. And then... Actually, yeah, that would have been good too. Alright, I'm gonna throw this thing out a bunch and hope that it, you know, helps destroy his shield. Oh, whoa. Yeah! My baby! You don't mess with my launcher, baby. What is this? Oh! What's the point? Ammo well, okay. So you know what's actually cool about this? Well... Does that work with the face puncher? I believe it does. I think that does scale with the face puncher. It's time to get rid of this thing. It's a funny little gun, but... I think it does, but I could be wrong. The face puncher, to my understanding, is buffed by melee abilities. But I'm not sure if it procs that or not. .13. Whoa. Well, that's just a fun little gun. 13.73 damage. Fire rate. Wow. I'm not really digging this, and I'm kind of annoyed about that because I thought it would be better. It doesn't really seem to be doing much for me, so bye. I mean, no. The Jericho is a much better alternative. This is just a silly gun, but I'm gonna try it out for a second. This fire rate could be absurd, like a fucking laser. Let me see this thing. Good old Vladov. I've never seen a fire rate that high before, so we're gonna. Just like Borderlands 1, you find a crazy gun with a really absurd stat roll. Oh shit. Oh shit, this gun could be stupid. Watch this. It's kind of fun. Oh, it's like a minigun. Oh, that is, man. It's a stupid gun. Like it's not even like useful. It's just fun. With the right build, actually, that could be quite devastating with that fire rate. You'd want to go with, obviously, I'd want assault rifle damage here, and I would want, you know, something that's going to help there as well. I am very curious if this procs with the face thing, the face dealing melee damage replenishes ammo. Yeah. Hold up. I think that would work with it. That's just fun. Oh yeah. Oh! Well, I actually had one of these and I thought it was trash. But that damage roll is dumb. Whoa, that damage roll is really good. Okay. Look at that, 10,000 a second. That thing will get rid of any shield you want. Just shoot it. Damn! Well, goodbye, joke gun. And hello, super well-rolled wisp. You know, that thing will wreck shop on shields. Damn. Yo, that is power. 10,000 a second. Oh my god. Yo. That'll melt bosses, and then I can go with my COV launcher and I'm all set. Damn, man. That's awesome. Yeah, the other one I had from someone online, it like definitely didn't do 10,000 a second. That's no. We just got a great roll there. So. No, so what I want to do is I want to change this for the wisp. Here we go. And then like these other guns, whatever, they can be anything they want to be. Damn! Hold on. All right. Let's. I want to test this thing. Actually. we're gonna quit and come back. We're gonna see how fast that wisp destroys his shield. I'm very curious about that. I mean, it's just that it could really help farming certain bosses. That's kind of why you would use it. For Amara, like if you just go pure shock damage, it could be game over. But again, shock does nothing to flesh. So it is what it is. Even high shock builds are still not that great at clearing flesh. You need fire. Or just pure damage like, times 4 COV launcher. Ah, shit, I have no ammo.
Thank you. Next.
Oh yeah, they're done, man. I shoot one of these out and spam grenades, and they're all dead. Well, almost. Almost dead. I'm not even really using my element build. Damn.
Ooh, gimme.
14 shots. Come on, give me some more, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see what it does. Hey, I'm not even using my element. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. If I combine that with my Stormfront, it's over. Go! Okay. Okay. I mean, I would usually switch my mod mid-fight if I really wanted to. What do we got here? Versus the Fro... Oh. Wait. Are you telling me... Are you telling me that I could do like a frozen melee sticky build? Icebreaker White Elephant. Yes, I could. Yes, I fucking could. I absolutely could. And I got the double res. That's, I mean, damn it. I would like some damage on there, but whatever.
Nice.
That's
Needed
kind of a
that.
cool combo, I will say. To have that with a sticky bomb. Like if I were to freeze somebody, I'd come in and stab them, and it could the sticky bomb. That's interesting. It's kind of gimmicky, but I like the idea. I like the idea. But I don't think it, you know... Yeah. It's kind of gimmicky. For my next... I'm gonna go back to... this. Because, you know, it's meta! Oh, the Hyperion roll. Ah, I really want that Hyperion on a legendary. I haven't found one before. Ah. Ooh, CLV. It's a piece of shite. Oh, I have one that's better than that. See that one? Oh, is it in my... It's in my bank. Never mind. Forget what I just said. We're going to try again. This time with the element boost from the artifact. I think that's going to be better. I think that's going to be better. Okay. So overall, yes, they toned down Moze's ability to fucking launch rockets. All right, and really just to sustain her magazine size. So a lot of ammo spamming builds have now been nerfed in general. Ooh. Yeah, shields are fucking gone now. Oh yeah, you're all dead, son. You're all dead. Actually, this gun could now be a really great one because of how slow it fires. Yeah. Actually, this gun may have gotten buffed indirectly. Low magazine guns might now be more viable because the other ones are not as viable. Are you serious? Who do you think you are? The fuck out of here. Hurting me like that? Alright, so first of all, I'm going to hit myself with shock. I didn't. Alright, now I should be boosted. And let me just make sure I have this loaded. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, see how it doesn't do much damage there? But that did fine. I don't know, I didn't really see much of a difference there. I mean, the area damage is pretty damn strong. Also, I could have rolled a shitty modifier this time. In the Mayhem. I don't even know what the Mayhems are. Like, oh wait, it showed me. Alright. Minus 70, plus 70 elemental damage. Oh, additional shield. Ah, okay. So 45% more shielding that round, even though they took more elemental damage. It was just a numbers game adding up. Yeah, full of shit. Alright. It is what it is. I'm gonna test it one more time, see if I can get a better Mayhem roll. This is how you test builds, guys. You check some modifiers, you see what's what, and of course you have to do it on Mayhem 3. You can't be testing builds any lower than that. What's the point? So, they had extra shielding that round. But I had extra elemental damage. I guess the scaling just still doesn't add up, per se. No, this Wisp is actually quite good. I'm really enjoying it. A fire grenade, like Firestorm, if I could get a good Firestorm, which I have not been able to get, combine that with this gun, and you're in really good shape. Oh. Watch this. Oh, yeah!
Better luck next life.
Oh, yeah, things are done. Is it not going to show me? Oh, yes, it... Oh, wait. Oh, 50% shotgun, 70% element. Oh. Okay, so you see that roll now? Let's damn, you're toast, son. Okay, this is pretty dope. When you see people with their gameplay clips, take it half-heartedly. They farm for the right modifiers before they start filming. A good build will perform at a good level in all roles of the game. So if your build is struggling to kill a character like Trant, for example. I use Trant as a good litmus test. Like, Trant has a pretty decent shield, but a good build can get through it decently. Grave Ward is not a good Grave Ward you build exactly for Grave Ward, but for anything else, you know, any other content, a good build can kill someone like Captain Trant fairly effectively. So that's what I'm focused on here. And I'm going to damage myself. Ooh, I did take more damage that time. That's good. It's very good. I could use the, whatever it's called, the transformer, but yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's do this. Get those going out there. Oh yeah, your shield's going down, buddy. Here we go. Oh yeah, he's toast this time. Absolute toast. Absolute toast. Let's get that COV launcher going. Alright. Cryo efficiency and grenade damage, and that's exactly what my Merv Hex needs. But, it is what it is. If I could get that on a legendary, bring it on. Like, please bring it on.
Nice. Needed that.
No, I'm liking this Wisp. Oh, Nemesis. I have a anointed one, so F off. Let's go to Sanctuary. Let's go. Do the Sanctuary. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased. I'm liking what I'm seeing. The nerf is a nerf. Definitely feel it. It slows down Moze a little bit than what she's used to. But hey, you know, they don't want us to play too quickly so we can grind through their campaign every time we play through. They got to get rid of the cutscenes, man. My next biggest request. I don't care about anything else except for don't make us sit through the damn cutscenes, Gearbox. You know I'm a huge fan of this series. Not a huge fan of this game's cutscenes. Please. I shouldn't have to sit through them again. So that's what's on my mind for future content, if anyone was curious. So actually, this thing would be awesome for shield clearing too. I haven't really been using this at all. I should be. Oh, let me get rid of this. I have a shittier version of the Face Puncher. I've since found a better one, so why am I keeping it? This is the real end game right here. Managing your inventory. Also, give us some more inventory, Gearbox, please. What else am I willing to sacrifice to the gods? This is like one of my favorite guns from playing this game. Just I've been through a lot with it. I've never found a level 50 version of this with the Anointed. It's a fantastic item. You get the corrosive and the fire together on an action skill end with 6 shots. It's a great fucking item. Oh yeah, this because I have a times 4, so FU. And let's store. I'm going to store this for a meta melee build. I'm thinking about it. I like the Warlord. If you do a running build, it's so much fun. So fun, man. I already have... Actually... Interesting. So I have a melee one on me, and I don't... Hang on a minute. Hold the phone, people. Hold the phone. Max health and doll damage versus... Yo, that max health, though. And she would gain shields instead if she would regenerate health. No. There is a meta build that I'm thinking about creating right now, actually, where I don't have to like do any reloading at all. And with this as well, this is dumb. Let me show you what I'm thinking. And actually, that is the correct ability. The other one... Does the other one have the shield regen on it? Hang on a second, let me just verify that. If not, I'm going to sell it. Interesting. It does have the shotgun damage, though. That's great for a flacker, but then it also doesn't really roll the flacker mods. I don't think that's really a great roll. I'm holding on to some of these Iron Bear. I don't want to... Like, one day Iron Bear could become good. Like, you never know, right? And if Iron Bear does become good, I don't want to get rid of Iron Bear. So, I'm not going to. For the time being. This is a grenade build all the way. With that extra capacity. Although, the extra capacity, you don't really need extra capacity. The way Moze regens grenades, but if one day they do nerf it, who knows? Maybe you'll want those extra grenades. This is what I always think about when I'm thinking about this stuff. Alright. I'm gonna store this Cutsman. The Cutsman's I should hold on to for the time being. This thing is hilarious. Okay, I'm having a thought in my head. I'm having a thought. I'm thinking about this, like, Juggernaut Moze build where I won't die at all and never have to reload anything, but the other consideration is DPS. And right now I have to think about what I'm getting rid of versus what I'm holding on to. Oh, this is the thing I wanted to use. There's some things to think about. This thing is interesting with the shotgun damage boost. What's funny is, I actually just thought about that. Imbue melee with shotgun damage while sliding. That is actually exactly what the face... Damn. There are some things to think about here. I'm getting excited just thinking about this build. I'm coming up with something as we speak right now. Damn. I'm thinking about something Oh, I'm thinking right now. This could be a crazy build. Oh, there's something to it. Shock damage and 50% shotgun damage while sliding. 130%. Damn. But only when sliding. I'd have to do this while sliding, which is not the end of the world, but it's... Oh, that could be so fun. Alright, I love this gun. It fires really fast, almost like the old Hellfire, which it's very nostalgic to me. Which is why I don't want to get rid of it at the moment. Here we go. Here we go. Brawler Ward while it's depleted. While shields are active, the effect doubles while shields are up. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I have a build. I have a build. For melee damage Moze. It's coming, guys. It's coming to my head. What else do I want to sell? Well, for now, we're going to hold on to these things. We're going to go sell a couple items.
Ah, there you are. You can always use another gun.
You can always use another gun. No, I don't want to get rid of this. I like that gun. We're gonna get rid... Wait, hang on. See the difference here? Well, actually, this one has a bigger mag. Oh, that's why it's lower power. Oh, shit. What if my build doesn't work the way I want it to? And I want those 2 extra bullets. This one rolled... Oh, shit! This one rolled melee damage. Oh! Wait. They all roll melee damage. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Yeah, this one's worse. But I want to be cautious. Those 2 extra bullets could be the difference between this build working and not working. So let me just... I gotta test it.
Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Oh yeah, you're not fucking joking. And I have a melee damage one here. That's the one I want to use. Not this... Well, actually, no. This one has the shotgun and the melee, which is what this item is. Ah, shit. We gotta do some fucking number crunching here. This is getting rough. Okay. This is totally off topic to where I was going. My direction has totally changed, guys. I'm sorry, but... In thinking about this, I have some work to do. And I'd have to respec Moze as well, of course. But actually, the way I'm spec now is kind of like universal offense. It's pretty good. Although, I may want to get more shielding and get rid of the thoughts about explosions. Like, get rid of these 2 points here. Go back to the other trees. It's probably what I would have to do. Just to give you a little preview of what I'm going to be doing. Actually, I need to get... This could be a really dumb build. This could be amazing. We want a Brawler Ward, of course. I'm going to store something else in the meantime. This Layuta is excellent, but let's store my homing shock version here. Okay. Alright. Now, here's how you theory craft, right? You get a gun that you want to use. That's the first thing you think about. We're going to be using the Deep Dive Face Puncher. Now, I know this build already exists, but the fact that I have the pieces that really could make this work is very exciting. So I have to now put them together like a construction project. So I have 2 versions of this gun. One is weaker but has more magazine. The other one's stronger but has less magazine. I want to hold on to both for the time being because I don't know if those 2 extra shots would be vital for this build or not. That might also be something you need to be careful about when theory crafting without a guide. Think about keeping 2 versions of a gun if you happen to have them. So this is a required piece of gear right here. You see at 300% melee damage while shield is depleted? Put that on. Bam. Now, here, you are going to want to put on... Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking about what is most powerful. And from what I can tell... See, here's the 2 things. I have this... But I also have this, and because I'm not going to be investing, or I'm going to be changing out my relic, or my artifact. I keep saying relic. That's the old game. My artifact, I'm changing this now. See, I'm changing it to this. Yeah, no, so I will have 1 health. Fuck! So I can't use Brawler Ward. Oh, man! If I want that melee damage, which is not as much as having the Brawler Ward, so I don't want to use the Brawler Ward. No. No. There was... Wait a minute. No, there was something with... Here. Melee. Melee enemies to steal ammo. Dealing melee damage replenishes ammo. Right? That's what I wanted to do. Yes. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted. I wanted the ammo refill. And... Let me just make absolutely certain here. No! If Moze would be healed, she gains shields instead. Okay. 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 So... I believe this is what we're looking for. But I have to lose my shield. That's kind of the interesting part. So, like, if I were to go to Grave Ward, right, and I deplete my shield, and then I would have this, and I would have this. Now, I could have sworn there was something else that I was considering using, but maybe I'm literally going insane. Let me just check my bank. Hmm. No. %50 imbue. Wait. Oh, wait. This is... I was thinking about using this. Oh. Well, shit. 50%. Oh, shite. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Sliding, slipping and sliding. Oh, hell no. Slip and slide. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. So that's what I was thinking about using. Let's put the devils in there. I like the devils. Okay, so... Shit. So I have this currently. Melee enemies to steal ammo. That is really cool because I believe these hits count as melee hits. Let me test this out. In the meantime, we just make absolutely certain I actually am using the right items. Yep. Yep, magazine return. And then deal splash damage to add ammo to her currently. Yes. Yep. Cool. Alright. Let's test this out. It's a fun place to do it. Well, I like killing my friends at Eden 6. Pardon me. There are some badasses I like to spawn. It's also a good way to test damage. And I also get to farm the Reliance area as well. So it's a double win for me. Let's see how this thing works. Now, of course, the sliding one, way more DPS while I'm sliding. But this one, more sustained damage just holding down the trigger and watching things die. That's kind of cool. The slide one is very gimmicky too, so. Ooh. Whoa! A bonus shock damage? That's kind of interesting. Kind of. Ooh, 50% increase in damage for a short time. That's a nice... And they just buff that too. Like, again, the problem is I have to get rid of, Ooh, we got... Nice. Let's get that decoration. Nice. A cleaver. I like that. I like that shite. So currently we're doing an ammo refill mod. Okay. Fine. And I like 69% bonus elemental damage when you melee. That's very cool. I still get some damage out of this. I don't have to sacrifice it all. I don't think. Could be full of shit. Alright, this is the more powerful one. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if it replenishes ammo or not. We're testing everything out.
Please don't call your men. Please don't call your men.
Oh! Pretty good damage numbers. Not bad. Not bad. But I don't think it replenishes ammo. So, damn it. That's not terrible either. Damn it. So I've kind of proven that. But this does proc. But wait, it's not magazine, it's ammo. Right? I think. Oh! Okay.
Crack it open.
I think I figured that out. It's not magazine, it's their general ammo. Alright. Restores 18% of your max health after killing an enemy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head over to this higher DPS one. That's pretty powerful, though. Ooh, that's some power! We got like 8 of them. Why are there so many this round? Oh, I got him at least. Jeez. Pretty powerful. What'd you give me? Wait. So that's the other shield option where you just don't have a shield and get increased damage all the time. Bouncing? Oh, wow. Okay. So that's another alternative. So yeah, like the Rough Rider is the other item you can use for the build like this. And it depends, because when your shield is down, you're gonna die. But if your shield is always down, maybe that's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Roid Rough Rider. No. Gearbox, are you like watching my stream right now? Are you? I think they are. I think they're watching. So what this allows me to do is always have increased melee damage. Not as much. Granted. Not as much. but it does let me always. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I could do melee damage actually. I could start focusing on melee damage if I were going to be hardcore about this. So when I'm sliding, again, it's kind of gimmicky, but that is 50% more damage on my gun. Whereas if it's why am I getting damaged? That's really interesting. Is that part of this? Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting. Oh, that's from my skill tree. That's her skill tree. Wow. That's right. I'm never used to seeing that because I've always played the 1 HP Moze. I am not used to seeing that at all. So yeah, there's something to this. Wouldn't call it, like, the build's not done, obviously, but the fact that I just found a Roid Rough Rider is kind of cool. That's actually really cool. That means I'm always at 80% boosted melee damage. Always boosted. With more health and better damage reduction. So I really like that a lot. Hmm. I was thinking that the regen artifact would help my magazine. Like, Moze is really good with that. But, alas, it's not her magazine, it's her ammo stash, which is cool, but doesn't help, like, old, unlimited fire. Ooh, can be shot in the air. Oh, that's kind of fun. Huh. Yo, it's like that's really cool. Yo, you could do this with multiplayer, and if you had something like this, your teammates could shoot it. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. All right.
smacked down!
Truly, all is permitted.
Damn, I have no health left. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I need health! There we go. Like, this is probably more viable for, like, maybe a boss kill of some sort. Wow, 3,000 DPS. Wow. It's a classic, powerful sniper. The problem is, you can't really slide. Okay. It's fun, but I mean, I can't. Ooh. Is that stronger than? Actually, no, it's not. Nope. I think my launcher is god tier, and it's like the perfect roll. Hang on. Where's my baby? Here's my baby. Nope. Yep, I have like the god tier one. Nope. Get out of here. So like what you could do is like a grave ward, I could go in, I could get rid of my shields, I could do a slide and try to hit his weak spot, and maybe it will hurt him badly. Probably not, but that's the idea, right? This could be a grave ward type of build. You know what? I'm gonna go try that right now. I'm gonna go try this on Grave War. The only problem is sliding and hitting his crit spot. Oh man. I have to get rid of my own shield, and I have to make sure I'm also sliding and hitting him. Where is... Here we go. Actually, no, I want... Wait a minute. Fuck it. No, so this item here, I need to get rid of my shield, like ASAP. I have to put on the ward, brawler ward. I have to go in, and then I have to slide and shoot him, and hopefully that does a kill. Yep. Right. Right. Okay. No. Doesn't work. I tried though. Well, I tested it, right? You have to test these builds. I'm also not fully spec'd, but I'm still spec'd pretty well. So I'm not sure what that's about. Enemies take less from cryo. Enemies take less from corrosive. Minus 50% damage with all guns. Yeah. Now, just for an interest here. Okay. And let's just say, for the hell of it, I wanted to do this. That seems to be doing more damage. Meta build right here. 1 HP. Only true badasses do this. 1 HP this shit. I'm testing this build and nothing's fucking critting. Why am I not getting any crits? What the fuck? This gun can't crit. This gun doesn't crit? This gun does not crit. This gun does not crit anything. That's so interesting.
That's a welcome sight.
I don't care. I'm testing this. Okay. Alright, so
With arms outstretched, Hyperion.
without investing in the skill tree, I would need to invest more in the skill tree. Like, I would need to go more in here. Like, I would need this. I would need other things. I mean, honestly, I should be doing pretty decent damage with this, but it's not. It's just simply not doing decent damage. So, well, it is what it is. You can get some more damage in here, but not much. Alright, we're going to switch out. We're going to go back to what works. The build I always use. We're going to do... yeah, we're going to do Jacobs. And we're going to do... Here we go. And we're going to equip. I mean, it didn't roll a good way either, the Grave Ward. The Rowan's Call. Just an incredible gun. A great gun. I'm going to actually quit and come back in. Let's roll a better instance. Minus 50% weapon damage, even though it says bullet damage. I don't know. Let's see if we can get something better. This video turned into something completely different than what it started as. But that can happen. I mean, I did the radiation stuff for a bit. It's really fun. I found a really powerful wisp with a great roll, and it's a nice item. I think that works well with Moze's grenade gameplay, and I'm going to be using it for the foreseeable future. It rolled the right way for me. What do you know? Wow! It rolled the right way. What'd you give me? A Vanquisher. Oh, I have a regular one. Nice. 3. A homing, bouncing transfusion. Huh. That's kind of good, actually. Ooh. Oh. Well, folks, we found a beast. I've only seen one of the other times 4, and it was a fire one. That is a kinetic, and it is a insane roll. So we are going to get rid of the ×3 one that I was holding on to for a bit. Where are you? Where did you go? You're done. Is it in my bank? Did I sell it? Oh, come on. You're telling me I have to now make a sacrifice? Oh my god, come on. Oh, this is annoying. No. Oh. Oh, the tri-bolt. I do not want to get rid of this. It has shock and corrosive together. It's so good. I spent so much iridium on that piece of shit. I don't want to get rid of it. Oh, come on. Damn it. You know what? Oh, man. I can get rid of one of my stupid... You know what? I am going to get rid of this because I proved that you can't really, like, regenerate the magazine. So it's really, like, a one-or-done type of situation. I just got an incredible item. What the hell? This is stream haven right here. Look at this thing. Look at this launcher. Y'all, let's take a look. Wow. Oh man. ×4. Oh, and it's kinetic. Oh, this is just beastly. Good splash radius. Good projectile speed. Ooh. This is a nice one. Oh, this thing can destroy. And I get 2 shots off. Now, of course, I would change this. Well, I have 2 options. I can do this. Or I can do this. Heavy weapon damage. Oh, this is good shit. We're gonna end on a fun one here. Let's go to Athenas and F him up. Let's go. Let's wreck these fools. This thing is doing a shit ton of DPS. Pardon me. And the best part is it's like a laser. I can just shoot right at the target. Oh, hell yeah. This is like my COV launcher, but I could actually hit things from further away with it. More concise damage. See if I... Oh, this is good. Looks like the penalty for movement was not. Damn!
Need just feeding the birds.
Yeah. Okay. This is amazing. I get 4 shots of this frickin' thing. And that means that with Moze's build, I can do some really nice single target. Oh, this is beautiful. Damn! Yes, sir. It almost one-shotted a badass. Oh yeah. It's doing pretty well on the ammo too. This is the type of launcher that we need to use right now. I'm not complaining. Badass commando. Demolished. Wait.
You're done. Ooh, gimme.
Yes. This is beautiful. Oh! One-shotting badasses! Why not?
That's a welcome sight.
Let's see who does the chupacabra. Oh! Get out of here! Get out! I don't care if it's level 49. That's the damage I'm looking for with a rocket launcher, man. This is the type of I know Big Pharma was a purple. Interesting. Wait a minute. Isn't the Big Pharma a legendary? No, this launcher is incredible. Oh, this is outstanding. Straight to the point. I'm not here to fuck around. Bam. I'm just gonna actually go get the Trant now. This is awesome. Oh! Oh my gosh! Hell yeah! This is the best rocket launcher I think I've ever found.
About time.
We're talking just straight damage and area effect. That's all you need, man. You don't need all these fancy firing effects or lobbed rockets all the time. If you're telling me that a rocket like this can be found with the build I'm utilizing most of the time, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Dead.
Bring it, Scrubs.
This is absurd. Let's F up this guy. What the fuck? His ice reflected it? I'm so pissed. His ice reflected it? Like, what? Get the fuck out of here.
Hyperion is not liable for any loss of appetite, lost time, memory loss,
Come on. Let's try that again.
Ain't no rest.
What's hitting me? Why is he like locking onto my ass? You're not usually this difficult. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Out.
Does he have reflect? Reflect is on. Yeah. Fucking reflect. Yeah!
Come get some.
That's what it was.
Scrub.
Fucking bullet reflect. Oh gosh. Gotta jump around like an idiot. I have never found that grenade. Oh no, this is a problem. You know what? I'm gonna say goodbye to this. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh, the Red Queen, son. Let's see what the Red Queen does. I'm curious what this thing... I've heard of it, I just don't remember what it does off the top of my head. Off with their heads. Oh, it does like a tether that slices them up? Go test it. Ooh. Oh. Weapon status effect damage and chance are increased by 75% on shock. That thing will melt the boss shield like no business. Like just for the sake of killing a boss. That's really good. I do not want to get rid of these guns, but that is super useful. Like, first of all, this one I spent so much fucking cash on. And it has the next two magazines. So this is more like for farming. I don't want to get rid of it. It's a really nice launcher. That one right there could absolutely melt bosses. Let me just see it though. It's a 2000... Actually, no, it wouldn't really melt bosses any more than the friggin... whatever it's called would. The chance would go through the roof, though. I don't think that would be any better than... No, I don't think that would be better than the Wisp, for example. Nah. I'm not going to get it.
There's no place in the galaxy with more sirens than a Venus. Must be something in their water. Or sirens were drawn to the place by some sort of, I don't know, call? I stayed for a few years until Queen Dido passed away. Then some...
That's pretty cool. This launcher is insane. Oh, this thing is so good. Oh. It even has decent stick damage, 8% each. So if you stick your 4 times 8, that's 24% per burst. You have 4 of that. Oh, yo! Before I go. I hate the reflect. Fuck you. But Red Queen might be a trash item, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I've never seen one before, so you know, at this point, if I see something brand new, I've farmed a lot, so I'm like, well, maybe it's a slightly rarer item. Maybe I'm just unlucky. We're gonna go kill our favorite midget. Favorite midget robot. Gigamind. We're gonna go kill Gigamind, but I'm gonna do it with stuck Torg projectiles. That's what we're gonna do. Pardon me. I'm gonna go get rid of my fire version of this launcher. This is just so much better having, first of all, it has like 500 more damage per rocket. And it's also kinetic, so it just does that raw damage. It's a beautiful thing. All trash. Trash.
May they bring you?
Alright, Giga bitch. I'm gonna wreck your mind. I'm gonna wreck your mind, Giga mind. Damn! Good. Yeah. Tina's Hippity Hopper. Oh, another new. I haven't found this one either. Yeah. Oh, this is getting a little tricky now. What the fuck do I get rid of? I like this doll. It's a very good gun. It has the crit damage on it, but at the same time, what else is it good for? And I'm starting to think maybe it's not that special. Like, it has that great fire rate, it has a great crit damage. It's strong. It's like, you know, it's 462 damage with good crit, good fire. It's like, but legendaries will crush this. So I'm gonna say goodbye to it. Give me that Tina's, son. Give me that Tina's. Why did it have to roll Torg? If it rolled Hyperion, that would have been great. So I just got 2 grenades I've never seen before. I'm gonna kill Gigamind one more time. It's too much fun to watch him get blown up sky high. Alright, this will be the last thing I do for you guys. It was a fun stream. This game really is all about endgame, and the amount of legendaries and the amount of unique ways to get stronger in this game is kind of incredible. There's so many things to test, so many things to try. Even though we all kind of know some of the meta builds, there are still little variations you can make, different guns you can switch out that are still viable, or different, grenade gun combinations, in the case of Moze, more than other characters. Like, that, to me, is what I like the most. Try the impact, see what happens. Oh, I didn't sticky. Oh, I got a direct hit that time. I should have killed his minion on the side there. There was something about that didn't seem right. Like,
Hyperion help desk recommends try not dying.
shut the fuck up.
Well, that sucked.
Can't end like that. What did this roll? Is it reflect in here? Enemies take less damage. Enemies gain enemy explosions. Oh, they have more tankiness and fucking. They have bigger AoE. Well, that's annoying. F that cheese. I have to be serious about. I have to actually do something seriously. What? So, what I'm gonna do the wisp. Gonna do the wisp here, and then I could even do the baby maker, or I could do this. Actually, this thing would destroy him because bonus shock damage on it. Actually, this thing would be pretty meta. Flacker would wreck his ass. So many ways to wreck that piece of shit. Actually, this thing would be beautiful. Let's use my annexed. Oh, we got something annexed. What did we get here? Oh, what is that?
Gimme.
It's an annexed duck? Ooh. Fuck Auto Bear, but at the same time, it's a duck. I think that's kind of nifty, kind of cool. I like it. Oh, an annexed duck. Dude, this is just... I love this thing for the Jericho. I think it's very cool. And there's purpose for it. I've also only seen this once. This thing right here could be for a certain type of build, and actually, this was the sort of thing that I was really looking forward to using with, like, for example, a hex meta. Like, I could throw this out. You can use one of Moze's grenade mods, right? And it heals. Like if, for example, like this, one of these. Damn, what the fuck do I get rid of? I do kind of want that. I think it's pretty neat. It's also fairly strong, if I'm not mistaken. A 2077? Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that pretty strong? Even though they nerfed these guns. Wait, Malawan shot. Oh, double. Oh, come on. That's a nice mod, and I'll have to say no to it. Ugh. I'll have to say no to it, man. Ah. You know, honestly, while it's kind of cool, at the same time, 8% of 4 to get one shot back, you would need to wait like 3 seconds for a bullet to come back. And by the time you've shot your shots, whatever. So actually, that's not so great, now that I'm thinking about it. So you know what? Go duck yourself. You could combine this with some, like, ammo regen, you know, magazine regen, I don't know, something. But you know what? F it! F that cheese. I'd rather DPS than that. Improve slam. Slam knockback. That's the first time I found a knockback artifact. I'm finding new artifacts. Like, I'm this late in the game, and I've never seen this. With a slam knockback effect. With a larger radius. There is a build that you can make for absolutely harassing enemies, and this is for co-op. Here's what you do. You use something like this. You use the quasar, not the is it the quasar grenade? Yeah, the quasar that launches things into the sky. You use a super knockback grenade or a black hole grenade, whichever one you want. And then you also can use something like the black hole shield. And enemies will become absolutely useless to you. Like, you will be messing everybody up while your buddies shoot them as you're causing all the chaos on the field. If you can get your hands on a quasar grenade, do not get rid of it. Hold on to that thing like for dear life. It's super useful in cooperative play. Super useful. You know, something like this is very gimmicky. If slam were more useful, I would think about this. But slam, it's not good enough, guys. I don't enjoy it. So anyway, guys, Cyclone signing out. This video became a bigger beast than I expected, but you know what? I had a good time, and I hope you did too. I will see you guys next time on Borderlands 3.